Good morning, y'all. Happy Tuesday. Brood is here with a 7-stream streak. Oh my god. Alright, give me 1 second. Oh, the cat is here. We can watch her antics. Please don't start trying to bite me. I asked nicely, honey. I asked nicely. This is not facing the right way. Hi, baby. I was having to readjust my camera because we lost power over the weekend, so everything zoomed back out. And right as I had the thing pulled up and started to zoom it, she put her face right up in the camera, and it was very cute. Petra. Baby. Hi. What are you doing? Hey. Don't. Hey, no. I made myself a kind of combo bowl of our snacks. We got some pretzels, we got some beaver nuggets, we got a couple cookies, and she's interested in those beaver nuggets. Thank you, baby. Yeah, you just hang out over there, okay? Alright. She almost started licking one. Like, nope. That's mine. Alright. She does. She wants a lot of things today. I made the mistake of getting up not long after you left and going to the bathroom, and really that was my fault. So if my hair looks wet, no it doesn't. Yeah, I wondered if she was sleeping there. She'll come back eventually. I'm thinking at the very... She'll probably come back tomorrow because it's supposed to be really cold. Well, really cold. A lot colder than it's been. Anyway, hello everyone. We're playing the Seance of Blake Manor because I had heard about this game a while back and then completely forgot about it with everything that's been going on, and then yeah, she needs that safety right now. There were people in her house all weekend, and that was not okay. But, Steam just had a big, spooky game sale that just started and is, still going for a bit. Seance, yes. Yeah, if you look at the game link on Steam, it says Seance of Blake Manor, because instead of just replacing, the E with the accent with a regular E. It was just like, nope, invalid character. Blech. I'm assuming those are auto-generated, so... Anyway, Brood was looking through the sales, and he saw this, and he was like, hey, this looks like something you'd like, and I was like, oh, that is something I like. So, we got it. We're gonna play that today, and, we're gonna see how long I can go, cause... Oh, God. We had a big weekend. We had friends come in from out of town. We did a lot of things, and we were all exhausted. They actually ended up going back a little bit early because they wanted a day to rest before they had to go back to work, which was a good call. So yeah, we slept all day yesterday, and I am still pretty dead here. But it's fine. We're gonna go. We're gonna get back to normal here. Halloween is on Friday. I can't believe that. New game.
Mr. Ward!
I'll waste no time, as there's none for wasting. I write from Blake Manor in Connemara. Yesterday, a guest went missing. A young woman named Evelyn Dean. Everyone here carries on as if nothing has happened. She has not left. Of that I am sure. This envelope contains £200. Please, sir, accept this money and come quick, for I fear she's not long for this world. A further £300 will be paid out if you find her alive. I know the west of Ireland might well be the far side of the world for its distance from you. There's no one else to turn to. I hear you are an honourable man, a steadfast investigator, and, perhaps most importantly, godly. I pray for the girl that this is true.
Back when godliness determined skill level, hiss. Dun dun dun. Yeah, he does kind of look like Dracula, but I was also thinking in certain angles there, he looked like Henry Cavill could play him easily.
Evelyn Dean, daughter of the slumlord, Rupert Dean.
I don't know why that's so much more quiet than the cutscene. I didn't change anything. Slumlord!
I wonder if my employer hired me because of my past with her father. Or maybe they don't know of her father's involvement in my brother's death.
Oh, snap.
I suppose that too will become clear in time.
Alright. Move faster by running. Press shift to run. Move slower like crouching. Alright, this is control crouch, not C crouch. Hold to proceed. Yeah, let's see. I could probably lower everything and then turn up the OBS a bit, but let's see how it goes for now. I don't know. Is it hard to hear him the way it is now? Okay. I wanted to see if it would go above 100. It's just not. Okay, raising OBS just a touch, lowering these, keeping the voice at 100. Alright. Hello?
Is somebody there?
That's fun. Yeah, that's right. We're just seeing things. Okay, he does not narrate his thoughts to us. Lateness of the hour and the long day of travel must have my nerves on edge. Yeah, that's what it is. Still, perhaps I will ask. You can check all the evidence you find in records. Press 2 to access the records. Alright. The crows are mimicking men again. They do that here. That's right. What, you never been to Ireland before? 2? Thank you. I'm gonna do that every time now. Alright. The records contains a catalog of all the evidence Ward has gathered. I just realized our character's name is Ward despite it popping up there all the time. Wait, did this guy kill John Ward? Oh no! Oh no! Oh, we gotta play Faith. Alright, we're hereby extending Spooky Month to at least the first half of November. Probably the entirety of it. Anyway, some evidence can be examined or analyzed for further information. You can examine your hiring letter, for example. Okay, yeah. Hi, Timu. You have to also tell me that my emotes suck. His name is Ward because it's draw backwards. My god. Okay, so I'm wearing your King Boo shirt. Well, one of them. And I had a thought in the shower that if you switch the words around, is Boo King? Which you put them together and it's booking. And that's the true horror. Very good. Everybody check out Timu's emotes. Alright. Mr. Ward. Oh, this is the one that, okay, we already heard this. There's the photograph. We can discuss that with people. God, the animation style is making me think of Archer. We got luggage. We can discuss the luggage with that guy. Map of the region. Alright. Monster! God bless. All right. Let's examine the washerwoman. Thought I saw a woman washing clothes in the fountain. As baby. Oh, we can discuss that with everybody. Oh snap! Timu's got a 7-streak streak. You don't even know how much no time there is. Medusa. Alright. Whoop. In interacting with a person or an object, you may have more than one interaction to choose from. My god. Alright. Oh boy, we can super investigate. Okay, looking at the vines will take 1 clock. Oh, that is 1 minute and not 1 hour. That's good. An open window with strong vines climbing to it. I could probably... What the hell just... What was that? Oh, it's raining into my eyeballs. Okay. An open window with strong vines climbing to it. I could probably climb up to it should I find the need. I imagine if I tried to do that now, it would just be like, hey, the window is locked. Oh, Jesus.
What on earth? Sir, this is a restricted area, and that is a window.
Why were you waiting for me?
I do not know why you went to such lengths to break in here, but that hardly matters now.
I think he's upset with us.
This event is not open to people lacking in decorum. You may take your bags and leave, sir.
Is that game over? Yes! Barrel of rusty-colored rainwater. Gross. But yeah, this is definitely giving blueprints as well. Damp garment. Something in the fountain where I thought I saw that woman. A shawl? Oh, we're not gonna... Got a bad feeling about this place. Alright. Let's look at the fountain. Not uncommon centerpiece at a place such as this. Oh, I'm gonna struggle so hard with reading today. Like, more so than usual. And there's not a way to sneak over there. We just gotta... This is probably gonna be locked, isn't it? Oh no, we can go over there. Cool. I'm fully expecting there to be like a silhouette here in the, one of these windows. Stables. Locked. I can hear horses in the distance. Manor stables, perhaps? My god. Somebody left this lantern out here. Statue. Bronze statue of a lady. It is not that old. A few years, perhaps? Dedication to Mary Blake, Marquez's wife. They're taken from us too soon. She will live on in our hearts and lives through her kind and charitable needs. Hitchcock silhouette, yeah. I'm gonna be real here. I do not know how to pronounce these crazy French words. Oh, I'm not allowed to pick this up. Okay. Snap self with rubber band. Ow! Still better than this stream. Alright, let's get on in here. I should check with the front desk for any information on Miss Dean's whereabouts. Alright. Time is of the essence. If you are to solve the mystery of Blake Manor, Nope, that's the end of the statement. Time advances when Ward interacts with objects and characters. Yeah. You have until midnight tonight to resolve the mystery. Oh, Jesus. Be free to further explore the manor in the coming days. Okay. Well. Alright, so we don't look at those right now. But they're cute. This is nice. I know, there's no time. Oh, God. Nobody around. I could ring the reception bell or spend a moment taking in the place first. Take in the place. Record your goals and progress in the mystery map. Mystery map! I've unlocked a mystery. You should investigate it. Okay. Alright. Oh god. Each mystery contains evidence and leads. Evidence provides information for your investigation. Leads provide guidance and avenues of investigation. Selecting a connection reveals context for why two nodes are connected. Hooray! Where's my red string? Yeah. Okay, there's the hiring letter. I must have been summoned here for a reason. That reason is Miss Dean's departure. Making me want to play that pixel detective game. Oh, Shadows of Doubt. Yeah, I do want to stream that one of these days. Should ring the bell so I can speak to the manager. Yeah, alright. I want to look at stuff. Let's look at the newspapers. The local news, albeit in old issues, some pages are missing. What remains are all positive stories. Suspicious. Manager's office. Entertainment schedule. That's a nice effect. I could come back behind the desk and start messing with stuff, but we've already been yelled at once before actually getting anywhere here. I guess let's check in first, and then we can look at some stuff. Telegraph room. Bull skull. Giant elk skull. And deer skull. Water. The Grand Seance. 31 October 1897. Yeah, let's look at this. The Grand Seance, a gathering of intellects interested in esoteric matters regardless of sex, color, or creed. Join renowned mystic Carmela Montavani as she leads us in the most advanced crossing of the veil as yet witnessed by mortal man. No wobbling tables, distant moans, or questionable planchets here. What do you mean we're not gonna play with the Ouija board? See the spirit for yourself, and better yet, speak with it directly. What's going on here? Some attempt to talk with a ghost? That cannot be possible? I've heard of seances before, but always the spirit speaks through a medium, a person or object. Surely all fraudulent and spiritually dubious. What on earth was Evelyn Dean doing here? Dickety. Highly dubious. Her father did not strike me as a spiritual man, nor one who would allow his child stray so far from his sight that she could end up here of all places. Who was this woman? Ooh, the cloakroom. Free cloaks. Alright. Oh, I could have looked at that over here, but that's fine. Alright.
Yes?
Hello, I'm Declan Ward. I telegrammed ahead.
I see. We did not receive your message, Mr. Ward. Our telegraph machine is broken.
Ooh, press X to doubt.
Regardless, I am Vincent Varley, the manager here. We are quite full at present, but we can fit you in. I'll send word that a room should be prepared, and I'll show you to it as soon as is possible. It shall be no later than midnight.
Oh my god, I'm not even allowed to go to my room.
But first, we require our guests to sign in, if you would.
You can analyze people, documents, and certain items. Move the magnifying glass to hunt for observations. Alright. He moves respectfully. Hey, here's Miss Dean's signature. She signed the book a couple days ago. There's a lot of names here, all signed within the last week. More than I thought there'd be. Including myself and Miss Dean, there are 17 others currently staying in the hotel. Only one guest is signed in with an X, meaning that this gathering has unusually high literacy rates. Alright, fair. Person X and a father Lorcan Sinot. I'm gonna say all these names wrong. It's fine. Signed in after Ms. Dean reportedly went missing. Racer X is staying here? record of who arrived and departed, and when. I noticed Miss Dean did not sign out. Dun dun dun. All observations discovered. Let's go. X gonna give it to ya.
I see you are busy for somewhere so remote, though it seems quiet around here.
Yes, only because the ghost hasn't been summoned yet. What? What?
The seance has brought a great many visitors, it's true. Most have retired early to be ready for the weekend ahead.
Ah, yes, the, seance. I noticed the Miss Dean's name signing in. Does that happen to be Evelyn Dean?
Gotta load in Homer's picture first and then the bag.
It is. Rather, it was. I'm afraid she's not staying with us any longer. Were you hoping to meet her?
I was. She's, left already?
She has, yes. Can I help with anything else?
Yes. At this book of lost souls. You can engage in conversation with characters by discussing evidence from your records. Certain responses will reveal new information, exposing more about the characters and their mysteries. Mysteries! Discussing topics will consume time. Select discuss evidence to ask Mr. Varley about Ms. Dean. Okay. Left her mortal coil, you could say. Wait, strike that. Navigate the people category. Discuss. Oh, is this not voiced? Don't make me read. Oh. I'm sorry, did you say Miss Dean departed already? Yes, Tuesday night, perhaps Wednesday morning. Her letter said she had to leave on short notice. Letter? Ah, in truth, she took her luggage and left in the middle of the night. In the morning, we found only a letter and her payment at the front desk. Would that be usual for her? I could not say, sir. This was the first time she stayed here. Let's discuss Vincent. What can you tell me about yourself, sir? I'm the manager here at the hotel. With the utmost respect, Mr. Ward, I think that's all you need to know. Well, we wasted that minute. Let's see, do we have any other... Oh yeah. Wait, you know what? We shouldn't be asking about all this right now. We only have, time's of the essence here. If I go to analyze... Oh, we can observe things. Alright. Cracking glasses. They must be difficult to see through. The damage must be recent, or surely he'd have had them fixed. Unhappy expression. It's okay, he's just got RBF. He looks profoundly displeased. Is it with me or something else? And he's gripping his chain pretty hard there. Hand on pocket watch. He keeps checking his pocket watch. He's either pressed for time, ruled by routine, or both. Alright.
I need nothing else, thank you.
Then please wait here. The staff will prepare your room. I'll be back to show you to it shortly. Now, if you will excuse me, with the telegraph machine broken, I have delivery orders to write for the morning. If you need me again, you know how to summon me.
You rang. And please leave would have been funnier. He had hot dogs for lunch. My god. So, Miss Dean was here but left. Her date of departure does line up with the letter I received. Okay. It'd be good to see the letter she left behind, yeah? Seems my cutoff for investigating is midnight. I should get a move on. By exploring and interacting with items, you can progress the investigation. To see which objects you can interact with, hold down space to enable detective vision. Okay, we're Batman now. Yeah. What are these? Very flat donuts. Hey, private letter. This letter is written in a swirly script that I think may be Middle Eastern? Oh, okay. What on earth could these be for? Could be that they're important. Maybe there's a clue to their use somewhere around here. Oh, we're just gonna shove all of those just into our pants, I guess. Frustrating convo with someone today. She was like, money's not on my mind at all. You should just do what you enjoy. I was like, well, surely you can refuse your paycheck then, right? Just work for free from now on. Well, that's different. Yeah, of course. Yeah. It's, people are... You're not annoying, Timu. Yeah, people are, something sometimes. Ugh. Personal letter from a Victoria Lau? Has no reference to the manor or planned event or... Okay, cool. Well, here's some more letters. Letters from a Mr. Dupree. He's half-heartedly inquiring about a business. Photo of him outside the manor is included. His expression is flat. Alright. Yeah, let's just open up these cupboards here. We got some little guys, and we got some books. Newspaper. Paper from 3 years ago. The main story is the carriage accident that resulted in the death of the America's wife. Oh, snap. I should stand up. List of the staff's rota for the next few days. Recorded their movements in my timetable in case it proves useful. Okay. Having looked around out here, I'm not sure Miss Dean's letter is still being kept in the reception area. Of course. Cracks head on drawer you just opened. Game over! Yeah, it's probably in the manager's office. It takes time to close these, but I think I'm going to do it. Hey, can I come in?
Sir, this area is for staff only. I would kindly ask you to leave this room. If you need assistance, you can ring the bell in the lobby.
Well, we're gonna have to distract him with something then. I'll leave if you give me the magpie. can be a Mogus now. There's crates. We got some coats, we got some boots, there's a salt bowl. St. Bridget's Cross. That's weird. Blasted cold. Mr. Hunter had best get on with fixing that window soon. Okay. Did you lick the salt bowl? I don't know. Let's look at this coat. Nothing in the pockets. Lightly perfumed coat. There's a note in the pocket. Miss Dean, I would like to speak with you. Perhaps Saturday at the bar at 5 p.m.? Note is addressed to Miss Dean, which makes me wonder if this is her coat. But then she's supposed to have left. My god. Box of salt used to absorb moisture from the coats and boots kept here. Oh! Neat. We'll look at the other stuff later. There's no time. Hell was that? Luggage room. There's something in that vent. An ordinary vent, except there seems to be something stuck inside. The grate is fastened firmly to the wall. I can't get it out. Let's see. Detective vision. Oh, space. Space is for the detective vision. Alright, so we have that trunk, this table. Open table. Open table. Yo! Take the pen. Set of stationery. Wow, okay, that wasted a minute. Look at this luggage. The empty luggage of the hotel's guests. Great. Look in the trunk. This has some weird stuff on top of it. Locked, of course, but there's something about the pattern on that lid. The way it's pulling me in. I'll have to return here later. If I want to determine anything suspicious happened to Miss Dean before I retire for the night, then I am running out of time. Yes, I know. I am keenly aware of that, thank you. What keeps popping at me? The fire? Look! A roaring fire! It's good to be able to warm myself up after... a little after that rain, but I'll keep my distance nonetheless. Okay, well there's water right next to that, so I could put it out if I wanted to. Let's check out the telegraph room. That's supposedly broken. There's a faint smell of burnt paper in the air here. Okay, that's what we need the water for. Let me pour myself a glass. Refreshments! The water seems frigid even for this weather. What? Gimme. Gimme. Fine. At least using doors doesn't take a minute, yeah. Yeah, that would be a little much. Detective vision. Weep. Typewriter. What he's typed will be a window into his madness. Voltaic pile battery. Okay. Telegram machine. Battery. Okay, that's what we use those discs for. Let's look at the fire. Nothing I can see from there. It would be causing the burnt smell in the room. Really? Kinda just like the structure of with a sigh, she did this and that. I think the with an X part kind of delays the thing that happens. Better off maybe just describing the thing that happens without a buffer. I don't know. I think it kind of depends, which isn't the most helpful answer I could give you. Honestly. Yeah, as long as you're not doing it every time. But it's like, if you're describing a scene where, I don't know, somebody's dealing with a customer that's annoying them or something, and, so the customer yells at them, and then the person just decides to give up and give them what they want, and so instead of just saying, oh, they reached for a coupon and started cutting it out or something, if they could just be like, with a sigh, they reached for the coupon, just to emphasize that they're exasperated with the person. Whereas if they're sighing every single time they do something, it's just like, okay, we get it, you hate your job, we all do. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Seems somebody was trying to follow these instructions. But what's the required output voltage? It says over there it's 6. We'll take batteries built by stacking cells to reach the required voltage output. This diagram shows a voltaic battery with an output of 4. Okay. So we have... Come back, Zinc! Not to be confused with the McDonald's grimace, which is actually a taste bud. He's just a giant taste bud. The cell is made up of 2 discs called an anode and a cathode, separated by an electrolyte bridge. That's right. Alright, so... we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Discs. Repair the battery. These burnout discs are where the smell in the room is coming from. I'll remove them in case there's any risk of fire. Alright, let's give this a try. I can use these new discs to replace the old ones. I need to assemble a battery with the right voltage to power the telegraph machine. This needs the right number of discs in the right order. And it says right here, 6 volts. Alright. Copper. Oh, thank God, I don't have to actually drag them. Electrolyte. Zinc. There's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Hang on. I counted 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're good. Right? Yeah, we're good. Test. Battery seems to be working and the telegraph machine now has a hum to it. I should tell the manager. I fixed your telegraph. Give me the bird. There's a picture of him right there. Give me the bird. Hotel's primary means of communication with the outside world seems to be working now. I should tell the manager. Let's look in these drawers first. Seems to be stationery, ink, paper for the machines, and so on. Okay, well. Newspaper. I did not look in this desk. Nothing in here catches my eye. Close it. Lord. Okay, we've got some blank stationery. We have some letters in there. ink and some envelopes. I want those. Okay, they're just empty. Fine. Paper stack. Alright. Alright. I don't think there's gonna be anything else in here to look at. Yeah, let's go tell the manager. Hey, I took your things and fixed— Oh, good lord. Okay. Sir, I'm gonna ask you to remain outside until the seance has begun.
May I be of service, Mr. Ward?
Your telegraph machine seems to be functional.
Is that so? Mr. Hunter must have slipped in unnoticed and fixed it. Then you'll have to excuse me. I have messages to send ahead of tomorrow. I will be in the telegraph room should you need me.
There we go.
You shouldn't be waiting much longer for your room, I assure you. It will be ready by midnight at the latest.
Alright, now's the time for action. This is the map. The yellow arrow indicates where Ward is. You can also see where other characters are. Characters will change position every hour, so be sure to keep an eye on the map. Alright, cool. The bird's gonna be in here and it's gonna tell on me. It's gone. Alright, let's see. There's a clipboard, there's some letters. A stack of letters. Oh, look! Got a beetle and a spider. What is that? And an earwig. And another beetle and another beetle. Let's go. Open the desk. Let's see. Letters requesting gramophone records for the rooms, respectively for the drawing room and the bedroom of one Dr. Callahan. Complaint letter. Cell shading beauty mark, yeah. Letter complaining about the housekeeper and her over-familiarity and curiosity. Okay. Close desk. There's a safe. There's a vent. There's books. Let's look at these letters. Oh no. Open letter. Response to Mr. Varley, who seems to have asked after a child on behalf of a young mother. Letter assures him the child is safe, but is otherwise not forthcoming. Okay. Mail to be delivered into town. Nothing here except requests for supplies. Mr. Varley's mid-draft orders. He's requesting payments hold off until after this event is over. There's something under the clipboard. Record of who's in which room. Useful information to have. There's something under it. Ah, there we go. I think this... Yes, this is Miss Dean's departure letter. On his desk, strange. He must have been examining it when I arrived. It's signed. I wonder, does this match her signature in the sign-in book? Are there any differences between these signatures? Yeah. There's that. There's that. And the E's not right. Alright. Signatures are close, but they don't match. Somebody else wrote this letter of hers, but who and why? Dun dun dun. You've gathered enough evidence to craft a hypothesis. Evidence provides keywords for each hypothesis. Press 1. Alright. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, we've learned too much. Press Make a Hypothesis to open the Hypothesis panel. Complete a hypothesis by filling in the missing words using keywords gleaned from evidence. Yeah, Hypothesis panel's getting me. Press Consider to determine if you're correct. Blank blank is blank. Mr. Blank needs a blank in order to blank his blank. Think. Let's make a hypothesis here. Wait, what? Miss Dean's departure note is forged. Consider! What if? That doesn't make any sense. What? What do you mean that doesn't make any sense? We just looked at it. Blank this, thank you. Oh, is it? It's letter, not note. I know what happened here, stupid. Okay. Did we really need a process for that?
Miss Dean didn't leave the hotel. And somebody wants us to think that she did. But who? Can I learn anything about the culprit? Of course. Educating the people over here isn't exactly the Crown's highest priority. As a result, literacy rates are low enough in the west of Ireland.
Same here.
The fact that this letter was written at all is a useful clue to the identity of the culprit behind whatever has befallen Miss Dean.
Dun dun dun. She did not leave the manor, though somebody wants people to think that she did. Alright, completing the hypothesis is critical to advancing the mysteries and finding Miss Dean. As each successful hypothesis will reveal facts about the culprit. Information you know about the culprit will appear on the panel to the left. Use it as the story unfolds to eliminate suspects on the screen. For now, it's time to get some rest. Alright. So what do we know about Varley? We know 4 of 7 facts. He's in his mid-40s. He's the manager and knows the grounds well. He'd never met Dean before she arrived. We don't know that. He's told us that, but we don't know that. Found various writing from him. Alright. We can ask him why he's pissed off. You mad, bro? Alright. By investigating those present in the manor, I should be able to eliminate the suspect and reveal the culprit. Who's behind Miss Dean's disappearance? Oh crap! Mr. Ward, your room is ready. Quick, out the window! Alright. Oh, okay, that goes to his office. Yeah, because if we walked out there, he would have been like, yo, what the hell? Yeah, I think those last 14 minutes are probably going to be gone.
Mr. Ward? Your room is ready.
Yay!
The porter shall meet us there.
What a mansion! Plantman. What? No, I want to look at that. A strange contraption. Wonder what its function is. What is it measuring? Light is green, trap is clean. It's just full of ghosts. The TMNT ooze, yeah. What's wrong with his eyes? The bird took him. It's Walter Blake, okay. Can I click closer on those eyes? Okay. Alright, so I do get to use that time for this. Can I go in the drawing room?
Your room awaits you upstairs, Mr. Ward.
It's not going anywhere. Edward Blake. Man who built this manor, according to the plaque. Alright, he also has no eyes. Jonathan Blake, the owner of this estate. Yep, with Walter and Mary, okay. What? Oh, hey Mary. Who's that? Where did she go? Is that a ghost? Get a grip, Declan. You're tired of this place getting to you. I mean, we've already seen stuff. Who else was here? Okay, well, he's not gonna let me go anywhere else. Let's talk with Mr. Varley.
If you head up the stairs, the porter will show you to your room.
That wasn't fun. Can I analyze you again? We've already found everything. Mystery. Yes, discuss. Everything! Why are you mad? Oh, okay, I'm not allowed to, do that right now. Okay, fine. Varley, what the hell is this? Well, I guess that's everything we can look at right now, so... Okay, that's some Egyptian stuff. Portrait of a woman with dark hair. She's holding an ornate vase that looks to be Egyptian. That's curious. Oh. Is this some kind of Pharaoh's curse situation again? Lady Wilhelmina Blake. Alright.
This room's yours, sir. Number 4.
Oh god! There's a haunted porter here. Cool, you can wait in the corner for a minute. Take the map. You are here. I feel so incredibly out of place here. Oh, you can sit by this hourglass and wait for an hour. Or something. To, make the people, swap around. Interesting. Let's go eavesdrop on people. Sounds like there's someone on the other side. We're probably not allowed to go in there yet. Edward Blake, founder of Blake Manor. His outstretched hand makes him look almost Christ-like. Though he was anything but a savior figure. Okay. Gotta jump all the eaves. Hello.
Well, this is your room, sir.
Mr. Doyle.
Breakfast is served at 9 a.m. in the East Wing Dining Hall.
Y'all better have a waffle maker or I'm a riot.
Nice chance to meet your fellow, guests, that. Anyway, sleep well, and all that. Well, this breakfast is served at anyway.
Okay. Let's analyze Mr. Doyle here. Sunken red eyes. His eyes are red as if something is irritating them. Okay. Unusual Celtic cross. Celtic cross, though it seems somehow different to many I've seen. Alright. Shaky hands. He seems to be suffering from some kind of tremor. Okay. Are you crying because there's ghosts? Just give them the Wi-Fi password. They'll be fine. There better not be a ghost in my bed. I'm gonna be pissed. Perhaps behind here. Oh, alright. Open the wardrobe. There's little of interest to me in here. Okay. Close the wardrobe. There's my luggage. There's a painting I can look at. Another painting. Nothing in the nightstand. Fire. Oh. Oh, that's a fox. Hey. Donated by the Gideons? Man. A guide to local flora and fauna. That's much more useful. Oh my god. Though the locale in question seems to be in the north of England. Huh. Still though. Okay, that's all we can find in that. Close it! Close it! Gramophone! There's a chair. Fine gramophone. Not the kind of thing I was expecting to find in my room. Stranger still, it does not come with any recordings. Alright, I'm gonna have to find some. Check out the dressing table. Nothing good in here. Though it's quite suspicious that all the drawers open at once. I look and feel exhausted. Alright. Antlers. What should we look at? Intelligent and sly creature, though those traits do not seem to have helped it here. Yeah. I suppose I should go to bed. Freshly dressed with good quality sheets. I should rest. Hang on, I thought it was gonna force me to go to sleep at midnight. What's that? Oh, it's a little stool so I can climb up into bed. Look at the rug. Unremarkable design. Okay, surely there's nothing hidden under there. Chair is more luxurious than I'm used to. We can't look out the window. Can I draw the, I cannot. Okay. Doubt I'll sleep well knowing that this damn thing is lit. Unsure what beast this came from. Fair. Check my luggage. I want to unpack in case I find myself needing a hasty retreat. So should I put the fire out then? Does not appear to be any way for me to do that. Am I allowed to leave? Ah, alright, fine. I guess I'll go to bed with the fire still lit. You burned down during the night. Game over. Hello. Declan, find your soulmate. Joke's on you, I'm into this. You gonna follow me? Oh, there's handprints. Oh, it's like Devil May Cry. I have to take everything out before I can unlock the door. Oh, hello. brick wall. It's gonna be in front of me now. Oh, this is fine. Okay. No, too far. Down. Oh my god. Up, up. Okay. Make us whole, Ward, yeah. It's the thing from the logo.
Oh, my head. I don't feel rested at all. What was that dream? So vivid.
I have no idea how to pronounce those things that were on the left side of the screen there.
Despite my tiredness, I've woken with a new eagerness to attend this evening's seance.
Uh-oh.
Given I only learned about the event last night, I find that odd. What on earth was that?
Let's save. I'm suddenly filled with the craving for flesh. Even more so than usual. Why did I leave that on all night? Alright. You're not my supervisor! Oh no!
How fast must it have been going to break through like that, Mr. Hunter?
Hard to say, Mr. Sham. Some of the wood up there needs replacing, so all they had to do was hit the wrong part.
Stable master and groundsman, Mr. How do we say that? Dara Hunter. Oh, Lord. Yep. He sure is. His last name is Sin Knot. I didn't catch that first. Those Whispering Women, only one matching pair signed in at the same time. Mrs. Victoria Lau and a Miss Ivy McLeod. Oh good, a literal ghoul. It's, oh,
What is happening here, Mrs. Joyce? Myself and the Marquess were in a
Woodhouse.
meeting with Miss Mantovani.
Oh, sirs, it were a crow. Poor thing was dead on impact.
Edgar Allan Poe is here too, yeah! I was waiting for it. She's named like my name!
But don't you worry, we'll get this cleaned up in no time.
Sorry, Marquess.
Miss Murphy.
Ooh, her name's Saoirse.
I was just coming to get you for young Master Walter. He won't eat alone. The food'll go cold for long.
Her name is Cook. Let's see, or as other people would pronounce it, Saoirse. Miss Murphy, the cook.
Well, then I shouldn't keep Walter waiting any longer. Come, I shall leave the rest of you to it, and trust everyone to have a good day.
He won't eat alone because he has no eyes. Marquess of Dune. Damn it. Go ahead, do it. Jonathan Blake. Would the boy in that painting be the master of the house, Walter? Oh no! There it is. Dune Tune. How many guests are there supposed to be? 17. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15, 16. I assumed one of these. I assumed this guy down here was, what's his face, but he may also be a guest, so yeah, that checks out.
What's all this about a dead crow? Would that be a bad omen for anyone traveling today, yes?
Please, Mr. Coventry. Oh, Finn's being here is bad enough omen.
I wasn't counting the maid and the, housekeeper and the other guys. So, yeah, yeah, I made sure to leave them out.
Wait. Some decorum, please.
I don't know how to even pronounce those. Oh, here's the wizard.
She said far worse about me, and it all true. Aye, it's a bad omen, Coventry. No doubt about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna call you Rory. Alright, Mr. O'Finn. He wasn't in the sign-in book, he must be the ex. Why is there a literal druid? I mean, we are going to attend a seance, so... I feel like...
Bad omen. And it didn't show up in your cards, Mrs. Erickson. Oh my.
Okay, woman in mustard. But also, she is, George Takei.
Show some respect. Mr. Dupre, can't you keep your woman in line? Or is your dynamic the other way around?
Oh, got his ass.
Mrs. Darcy is not my woman, Mr. Scarrett, nor am I her man. We are people and belong only to ourselves.
Oh, it is actually pronounced Rory. Good for you. Look up the other one, please. It was like, Fiadh. I'm wondering if this is another one of the Neve situation.
Actually, the cards are more of a tool, a guide. They reflect.
Is there a need to prove yourself, Mrs. Erickson? Huh?
Yeah, okay. Thank you. I was gonna say, it sounds like that guy we talked to in, Disco Elysium. Okay, how do we pronounce that? Is that Cathal? Is it Catal? Remaining women. The lady on the right looks more like a Barbosa and the other a Quinn. Alright. We're just gonna assume things then. Cahal. Who is our newest guest? Everyone's looking! You just dive underneath the railings there. Oh crap, they did all turn. I'm not Dracula. What is it with you and breakfast, Mr. Doyle? Just think it's neat. Oh, his name is Seamus. There we go. Saved by the bellboy. Oh, we got jokes. Thank you, Brood. One of these people must be behind Miss Dean's disappearance. But who are they all? They're all here for the seance, and some of them know one another clearly. Yeah. Do they all know one another? Am I clearly an infiltrator? I can't think on that too much or I'll grow paranoid. All I can do is the job. Investigate her vanishing and probe into these people. Declan, how about we don't probe into people? Most of them won't like it. One of them is behind it. The more I can learn about them and their reasons for being here, the better chance I have of finding her. I should make a record of their movements. Alright. Oh, sweet Christ. Hi.
Un moment. Monsieur? You would be, Declan Ward, correct? Allow me to even the playing field, huh? I am Etienne Toussaint, a debunker of fraudulent mystics.
You're gonna have a bad time here, bud.
And it's the topic of fraud I wish to speak with you on.
Yes. Let's discuss evidence here. Fraud. Searching out fraud must be easy work at an event such as this. In what way, monsieur? It is a seance. Surely everyone involved in running it is a charlatan and the rest naive fools. Au contraire, monsieur. Many of the guests are true magical practitioners. Did you not see the druid? He's right there. You could see him right now. But at a gathering such as this, there is likely to be somebody looking to take advantage of the more vulnerable attendees, those who merely believe. Okay. Yeah, how'd you know who I am? You know me, sir? Not quite. I know of you. It remains to be seen if you're truly the man I've read about. Okay. We can ask about Evelyn. Do you know Miss Dean? We have met once or twice, but never exchanged anything more than small talk. She came off as pleasant, though I suspect there was more to her than she let on. Certainly I was right. It is clear to me now that many guests have complex relations with the woman. Okay. What an interesting life she must lead. Okay. Let's talk about the hauntings. Y'all seeing weird stuff here, or is that just me? Increasingly, I think I see strange things around this manor. The power of suggestion will do things to the mind, Monsieur Ward. Got it. Figments of the imagination, perhaps, but perhaps we'd best err on the side of a believer for now and leave them be. Oh, okay. Yeah, alright, so you're like, hey, these guys can't do magic, though. Excuse me, but did you say there are people here who think they can perform magic? I said there are people here who can perform it. Okay. You are, I know, not of the scene, but believe me when I tell you, magic, rituals, ghosts, it's all real. Great. It is hard, of course, and expensive in what it takes, so it is not commonplace. Easier for some to fake. This is ridiculous. To you right now, maybe, but you are here now, and you will soon see many unexplainable things. Fair. Like the hauntings picture is a skeletal wraith. Right? It looks sick. Let's ask about, Vinny here. You've spoken to the manager. Monsieur Varley, not extensively. I don't take him as one for idle conversation. My kind of man. Okay. Alright, do you know about the ghost tube? At the bottom of the stairs here. Have you studied the strange device in the atrium? I have, and it is strange indeed, but this place has other similar devices. I'm unsure if it means anything or if it's purely for display. Okay. Do you think the seance's claims could be true? If they can actually summon a ghost and talk to it directly? You asked the wrong man, monsieur. But many things were considered impossible until they were done. You know what? That's fair, but I've witnessed many strange things in my line of business. From what I know of her, it can be done. If it can't be done, then Mademoiselle Montavani can do it. Okay. And then I guess we'll ask about the guest. We are spending so much time talking to him. You suspect someone then? I believe most attendees are legitimate practitioners, but yes, I have my suspicions. Attendees and staff can have their own problems to be solved. Ah, Christ. I have enough problems without trying to fix all of yours. Come on. Solving these mysteries will help you uncover more about their relationship with Dean and their own reasonings for attending the seance. Brady Bunch theme. You've gained enough evidence to solve Mr. Toussaint's hypothesis. After solving the hypothesis, confront... Okay. Hypothesis unlocked. My intent is to gain the proof that will discredit them. Okay. Let's analyze you real quick. We have 2 observations we can make. You have that pin. Society of Psychical Research. Crest, which reads... Okay, yep, that's what it says. Don't we know that symbol from something? You got smokes? Oh, it's a notebook. Okay. I thought that was a box of cigarettes. A notebook worn around the edges, kept close to hand. Alright, so we're gonna have to get in his room and check this in his pocket at some point, unless he keeps it on his person, which we'll see if he'll leave it. I think it was in We Were Here. Probably. Alright, hypothesis time. Alright. Coerce me into investigating a... Yes, for fraudulence.
It seems Mr. Toussaint is here on a witch hunt and intends to force me to his side. I should confront him about this.
Confront! Your goal is to coerce me into investigating a guest for fraudulence. And it'd be like, yes, Monsieur Ward. That is what I just said to you.
Quite right. Excellent. I had planned to do it myself, but once I saw you, I knew you would have to help, Detective.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
So, you do know who I am.
Indeed. I am an investigator of my own sort, you see. It would be foolish of
I am
me
just
enter
a simple
new country
businessman
and not
from,
read the papers, n'est-ce pas?
the town.
As for my own investigation, I have focused on Madame Hazel Erickson. I'll get to the heart of it. She's an out-and-out fraud. About this, I have no trace of a doubt.
Okay, we just need to find proof.
But my belief alone is not quite enough. I still lack evidence. Here, take this key. It will let you into room 19, Madame Erickson's room. There you can find something that proves the case. Of this, I'm sure.
What makes you think I'd do a thing like that?
That's your job, is it not? And you would want to keep your presence here quiet? No? You won't hear a thing further about your presence once you have aided me.
Oh, good. So you're extorting me.
Here, the key. I shall see you back with the evidence inside the hour. Yes?
Inside the hour? I just wasted most of it talking to you. Alright. Let's see what Timu's got here. I will say, that is relatable. That's good. I have no notes. That was basically me when I was trying to get ready for Renfest this weekend. The hair is always the worst part. Ugh. But yeah. I'd say you nailed that. Very nice. Give me 1 second. I need to, get something else to drink, because I have run out of coffee. Okay. That for my latex, the hair sweet spot was always specifically, it looks good, but like you put no effort in. Yep. Yep, exactly. Okay. So I will say, I'm not a huge fan of the time limit thing going on this game. I understand that it's to set the pace, and like this is all supposed to be like, okay, you're just looking at this, and then you find out about this thing, because otherwise you could spend like 4 hours on one thing, and then, you know, figure out the other thing in 20 minutes. I myself, with the anxiety problems, do not like the, hey, you need to have this done by this time or you're gonna fail, or it's gonna affect your ending, or it's gonna do something, but... we'll just see how it goes. Second. And I know we're just starting the game too, so there's just a ton of exposition, and it's extremely slow right now. But I'm worried that it's going to, get really quick. And then I'm gonna be like, oh god!
Otherwise, well, I will have to make an announcement at breakfast. You will be out no long after, I assure you.
Or you could just not make an announcement at breakfast that I'm an investigator.
And how do you expect me to get into Miss Erickson's room safely?
Yeah, that's why I'm shocked you like Majora's Mask so much. The time screwed me up so hard in that, and then not knowing how the save system worked, and then all these other... Ugh.
I believe I heard her discussing her plans with Monsieur Aufin. You might consider listening in.
Alright. So we need to investigate... oh, there we go.
I'm sorry, sir, but do you have a pen I can borrow?
Yeah, go up to the druid and ask him if he's got a pen.
No use for one. Druidry is an oral tradition, so I never got much into the writing. Oh, it must serve me grand for my purposes. Do you want my chisel?
You know what? He's trying to help.
No. I was planning on taking some notes. I want to go downstairs and examine the energy left by that poor bird before breakfast.
Why?
I suspect there is something to be learned about our fortunes here. If only I could have gotten to it before it was cleaned up.
Aye, well, I suppose some folks here have never gutted a bird to read its entrails before.
Have you ever truly lived?
Is that some kind of Irish saying?
No.
Oh, well, you'll excuse me then.
Mr. O'Finn doesn't write, and I didn't see his name in the sign-in book. He must be the person who marked his name with an X. I'll make note of that. Didn't we already? While investigating, you can learn characters' movements across the weekend. This information is learned by asking people, searching rooms, listening in on conversations, and more. The information will be added to the timetable. I was gonna say, yeah, we don't know, once again, that he can't write. He just says that he can't. If you learn more info, the timetable will be populated. Characters will appear on the map each hour if you know their schedule for that time slot. Reminders can also be set so events aren't missed. That's good. Alright, so we have breakfast coming up. Something going on in the dining room. Also in the stables. Erickson's going down to the atrium. Search is in the kitchen basement. Alright. 5 reminders left for... Oh, that moves. Okay. Okay, there's a lot to keep track of here. Hi.
Ah, there you are now.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir, but do I know you?
No, I never said such. Just plainly, there you are, and you are.
Fair.
You have me there, sir.
Sir, I'm no knight. I'm done enough in, and you can call me such. I'm a proud traveller protector of these lands.
Noted. I am Declan Ward. Also, not a knight.
Good to meet you, lad.
I take it that you've come for the seance.
Ah, yes and no. I'm here because of the seance, but not for it. I have no urge to speak to the dead. I doubt they have much comfort to offer up. What interests me is those people who want to speak to the dead. How they intend to do it, and more, what they will be doing afterwards to clean up their mess. These rich people, they think because they force themselves on these lands they can do what they want to them? It won't stand. The land won't let it, and neither will I.
Alright. Let's ask him about the hauntings. Have you seen any ghosts since coming here? Have you not? My least favorite was a woman who crawled in through a window last night. Okay. Thankfully, a flash of thunder and she was gone. Damn near soiled myself. Let's analyze him real quick. Alright. He's got a crown. Roughly made crown of wooden leather. Okay. Big old beard. I know, he's already my favorite. He looks to be living a hermit's lifestyle. Check out his belt, and then we're probably gonna look at his staff. His belt is quite eye-catching. Okay. There it is. A yew branch with the simplest of ornamentation, but he carries it proudly. Okay. Let's ask him about Evelyn here. You met Miss Dean. Who? I've not met anyone with that name yet. Alright, I'm gonna leave for now.
No, I should go.
Only do something if you want, not because you should.
I get that, but I'm on a time limit. Actually, hang on.
And you're back.
Let's discuss Hazel, actually. You met Mrs. Erickson. She's all spectacle and no substance. I'd be surprised if she could tell a ghost from a table lamp. Alright. We'll ask him about this stuff later. Any plans for this weekend? Well, there's a big party on later. I'll go to that, I guess. Fancy dress. I reckon that means they'll dress like me and I'll dress like them, no? Told there's proper history, good history in the gardens, so I'll go there while it's bright, then head off to the bar when it's dark. I'll wander the hedge maze after lunchtime, I think, and go get a gator in the bar before dinner bell, okay? Not sure what else there is to do. I'm told talks, but talking to me is a two-way thing, not sitting down so somebody can tell you about their hobbies. Okay. Yeah, gator. And for Sunday? Ah, who knows? Tomorrow's too far away to be thinking about today. Worth thinking about today. There's the seance anyway. Could spend some time getting on Via's nerves, though. That's always fun. Alright. She said she'd be doing some work with the well after lunch. Might stick my face in and see how she's getting on. Okay.
I should go.
Only do something if you want.
And we are Commander Shepard. I'm actually going to... quick save here. I don't know if we're gonna have enough time. Anyway, we need to get into 19. Which I believe was over here in the corner. This is where Mrs. Hazel Erickson is staying. Hooray! Enter. Alright, so we need proof that she is a fraud. There's a combination lock. There's a crystal ball. Nothing happens when I touch it. It feels surprisingly cold.
I'm running out of time to find Mr. Toussaint as evidence.
I know! Attendees list. It says targets. Miss Dean's name is circled. Uh-huh. And then there's Fia and Rory. Dara. Etienne. Just crossed off. Interesting. Yeah, that's not suspicious at all. Let's just leave that out here for anyone to find. Burned paper. The remains of a letter from a contact telling her that she is magically void, meaning she cannot learn magic no matter how hard she tries. No wonder she burnt it. Okay. Can I take this with me? I guess not. You got some shoes. You got books. Check the wardrobe. Woo! This makes me think of the Chantry outfits from Dragon Age. A dress bedecked with beads and sequins. Surely it's for the stage. Hang on. What was down there? Oh, okay. I can't look down there. Just some drawers. Schedule. Alright, Miss Erickson's schedule for this weekend. I've noted her movements in my timetable. Rad. Close. Can we open? Nope, just the top one. Okay. Anything in her nightstand? A book on the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn, Spiritualist Society. Okay. Look at these shoes. Variety of average size shoes. Okay, nothing suspicious about those. Open the table. Got some stationery. Writing materials. But she was asking to borrow a pen. She's a fraud. Alright, what's the combination for this, I wonder? Eh. My god. Yo! Suspicious lockbox. Collection of notes, runes, and candles. Okay, I thought that was dynamite. Alright. Some ancient looking pages. Alright. Yes, yes, Illuminati. Got it. Heart. Thought it was firecrackers. Magic resides in the heart of the user. Consume it and you will take their power. Kalima! Paragon, Paragon, Paragon. Place the sedated victim inside the ritual circle. Candles, a knife, bog oak, everything required to carry out the ritual. But who? I cannot risk picking another pariah like me. Piranha. This looks to be a ritual to eat the heart of a person and steal their magical abilities. Yeah. Good God, she can't honestly mean to go ahead with this. Cool. Small stones with runes roughly carved into them. Rich red candles. Something about them leaves me uncomfortable. Alright, we have looked at all of those things. We can stand up now. We can close the lockbox. And I think that is going to be everything. Hello! Welcome in, Raiders. How are y'all doing? We are sneaking around in somebody's room right now. How was your stream? Check out these books. Book by Mr. Toussaint. Frauds in Their Methodology, Volume 2. It has several pages bookmarked. Anything in the dressing table? Is that a syringe? Yo! A mixture of morphine and, scopolamine? That's one I haven't heard of. I've heard of this concoction being used to sedate people. Is this for her own use or something more sinister? I don't know! We did just find that thing about eating somebody's heart. I don't think she's using that to sleep at night. Scopolamine. Very good, thank you. You already looking here? I did. Wait, there's clothes. Some dress clothes, nothing important. Alright. She could have had more drugs hidden in there. The only reason I know that is from RoboCop. Okay. We already checked out the paper. I think we're good in here, honestly. Oh, was it 2? Syringe of narcotics. Ritual pages. How do I... That's the timetable. Mysteries. Mysteries is 1. Okay, we have found 11 of 15 evidence pieces. I'm wondering if we can actually go and talk to her and be like, hey, are you a fraud or what? I was gonna ask if that was, was that what that guy from that scene you showed us was selling or whatever? The, God. Prescription medication used to prevent nausea and vomiting from motion sickness or anesthesia. Oh, okay. So it's like a stronger version of Dramamine then? Was that the guy? I want to be like, yeah, he was also like robot guy, but I don't remember. The ridiculous scene that you were showing me. I can't remember it enough to give you any more detail than that. Okay, we've already asked about that. We've already asked about that. I guess we need to go back to him and talk. There's too many of those in rope. Yeah, I know, that's fair. That's fair. So we can discuss the stuff with her, but then she's gonna know that we went in her room, like... I feel like we don't want that to happen. Anyway, where's Etienne? I found all the stuff! I found all the stuff! Eh.
Ah, hello again, Monsieur Ward. Can I help you?
Alright, discuss evidence. Ritual pages. I found a ritual in her room. It talks of eating a person's heart to steal their magical abilities. Surely this is nonsense, sir. Such a thing cannot be real. What's more, she cannot intend on doing this. This is ominous. Rather too ominous. Certainly such rituals exist. Do they work? I cannot say. Would she do it? Madame Erickson is a fraud, monsieur, but I have trouble believing her capable of such a deranged act. You'll no doubt find many here studying strange things, but reading a book on sacrifices is not the same as performing it, correct? If we are to know this is her plan and not academic in nature, then she would need to confess. She is unlikely to confess to me, but you? Perhaps? Did you find it? She found a burnt paper. I found a scrap of paper indicating that Mrs. Erickson is a pariah. I thought it might interest you. It does, but a scrap, you say. Is the page complete? Is she named on it? She is not. Then it will not suffice. I do not think we could convince anyone it isn't a forgery, however real it might be. Alright? Okay, cool. It's probably the one you already showed me. Okay, the list of people that's not going to prove that she's a fraud. Okay, we're not gonna talk about how she actually physically had the candles and stuff in her room.
That's
okay.
all.
Take care, monsieur.
I guess that didn't count as actual evidence. So we pretty much just need her to confess then. Let's analyze her first. 3 observations. Crest on a necklace. An elaborate crest worn with pride. I don't recognize the symbol itself, however. It looks like a rose. Costume jewelry. An array of jewelry, the sort worn by spiritualists and showwomen. Okay. Nervous energy. She hides it well, but seems uncomfortable. For what reason? I don't know. Alright.
Well, hello there. I don't recognize you. We haven't met before, have we?
We haven't. I'm Declan Ward. Mrs.
Erickson. Hazel, if ever we should get so friendly. I'm a medium by trade, so naturally I had to come to this gathering. I'm hoping to pick up some new skills before the end.
Go on. What you nervous about? You're alright, Mrs. Erickson? You seem uncomfortable. As if to comment on it will make me more comfortable? I'm fine, Mr. Ward, thank you. Okay. I tried. Alright, so you're a fraud. Do we just go on with the, We don't have very much time here. Hey, I was in your room and, shifted all your stuff around. Let's discuss the burnt paper. I've heard it said that some people are simply devoid of magic. Have you heard of such a thing? Pariahs. Yes, I have heard of this. People for whom no amount of training will open the third eye. It's dreadful, unfair even. What did they do to be cursed so? Crazy. List of names. There's quite the turnout at this event. Any number of people skilled in the magic arts. Are there any you would recommend talking with, or people whose skill you particularly admire? Oh well, Miss Montavani, of course, but she's so busy she's hard to talk to. Miss Dean is also a skilled practitioner, although I've not seen her in a few days. So Miss Dean was one of those people who believed they could use magic. Perhaps you should talk with the Callahans. Okay, maybe. Let's ask about the ritual pages then. We're running out of time. You think there could be a ritual that would allow a person to steal magic from another practitioner? How could you... No, of course not. Crazy. I wouldn't know, Mr. Ward. I communicate with ghosts. I have no business with such rituals. Uh-huh. Suspicious lockbox. I heard the staff mention you had a lockbox brought with you. It must be important to have brought a thing like that so far. Oh, well, you know, there are secret documents to be kept safe. Uh-huh, like documents showing you how to eat somebody's heart and gain their power. What is it to you anyway, okay? Let's ask her about the Hermetic Order then. You know anything about the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn? Do I? I would sure hope so. Let's see, what can I tell you? We're a society of those interested in magic, especially in the divine. What you'll hear called high magic. Right now, the Egyptian style is in fashion, of course. Society is based in London. You should see about it, you know, if you ever find yourself there. Uh-huh. So how do we get her to confess? Ask her about what we heard her talking, studying the crash site? Yes, the poor bird. As was mentioned, it is an omen. I thought perhaps it was best to see if anything could be learned in what remained of the incident. Sadly, the staff beat me to it, so there's not much to be seen here, I'm afraid. Uh-huh. Try to form a hypothesis.
I need to find that evidence for Mr. Toussaint soon.
Yeah, I do. Should we ask her about, Oh god. Hazel Erickson's goal is to blank the blank her blank. To consume the heart of Evelyn Dean to steal her Magical abilities.
Mrs. Erickson intends on murdering Evelyn Dean to eat her heart and steal her magical abilities. I must confront her before it's too late.
Alright. Confront unlocked.
Mr. Ward, what troubles you?
Confront! Your goal is to consume the heart of Evelyn Dean and steal her magical abilities.
How could you possibly... Can you, read minds? Or did you let yourself into my room to rifle through my belongings?
You don't know.
Bad news for both of us, then. You can't say anything without giving yourself up as a thief. And who would believe you? Whatever it is, you're no mystic, so there's no way you can't understand. To know such secrets exist, such wonders to see, and to be kept from it by some abnormality. What's the reason? I've put the work in and nothing. Am I a soulless freak? Is that why? Am I to be punished in this life and then again for eternity? Would you sit by and do nothing? Well, I won't. I'll have my heart, my powers, my soul, and all you get by saying something is a nasty dealing with when I have them. Stay out of this, Mr. Ward, if you have any sense.
I have to stand over here now. Good lord, the woman is insane, desperate, or both. She must be stopped. Alright. Etienne! She confessed it all! Surely you heard it from up here.
Hello again.
Okay. Discuss evidence. She did it. She said the thing.
Mrs. Erickson has confessed to me. Quite a gruesome plan. She is indeed a fraud. She has no magical powers. She seems to be incapable of using magic, in fact. Something that plagues her, to the point where she will perform a ritual to steal the heart and magical prowess from another heir.
What? No, it cannot be.
She is in dire need to feel magic. To have it, it seems. But also, she fears that the reason she cannot use magic is a flaw in her soul.
She's blinded, of course, by our desires. Anyone who believes in a soul would also believe that there is no eternal bliss for them after murder.
That's a fair point.
Especially in a manner so foul. What's more, now you and I know our plan. Here, take my notes. Let her know that if she does this, not only it will stain her in her God's eyes for eternity, but also we'll see her hanged and raised to this oblivion she fears so much. She would be better served getting off this path now and finding more mundane solutions to finding her God's favor. I am told one can cleanse her soul with coin. My record shows she certainly coned enough of that in her time. As for you and me, Monsieur Warner, our business is done. Whatever reason you're really here, your identity is safe with me. And as for this place, news of our plans has turned my stomach. I've had enough mysticism for this trip. I shall be sitting the Seance out.
Really? That's enough for you to nope out?
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have notes to make in my quarters. Au revoir, monsieur.
Alright. Mr. Toussaint now has the information he needed on Mrs. Erickson, which will also ensure she does not do something more terrible. The gauge decreased and a light went out as soon as Mr. Toussaint decided he was no longer attending the seance. Oh. Interesting. What exactly is that device monitoring and why? It's the mystery meter. Maybe I should convince another guest to avoid the event and see if this occurs again.
Excuse me, sir.
Hi.
Is this your room? Number 4? Mr. Ward?
Yes.
Yes, that's me.
Sorry to disturb you, sir. Just delivering this parcel to your room. It was left for you at the front desk.
By who?
No idea, sir. It was left when nobody was about to see.
Oh, good. This won't potentially be harmful.
Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
What is this? A journal? Has Miss Dean's name on it. What's inside? How did this get here? Is this not my beautiful house? No postmark, so it came from the hotel itself. But from who? Regardless of who sent it, I should read the thing. Alright. Alright, let's observe. Sunday the 24th. She talks of her arrival at the manor. Everything seemed to go smoothly. Her writing is delicate and graceful, as was her signature. We got shapes. What are these 4 symbols beside the word supplies? Monday the 25th. Seems she bumped into somebody who was not pleased to see them. Looks as if she was to name them on the following page, but that information is now missing. Cool. Tuesday the 26th, the night she went missing. She speaks of feelings of dread and she doubts she will sleep that night. Her writing has become more erratic since she arrived at the manor. A sigil with dream scrawled next to it. I saw this in my dream. Did she dream it too? What does this mean? Do we have the same dream? What does it mean? The numbers! Has anyone experienced anything similar, I wonder? If I could find even 3 people with similar experiences, then I could be sure there's something there. Name 3. Okay, there it is. Seems some pages were torn out. Cool. This has left me with more questions than answers. Perhaps some answers lie in her reason for being here. Maybe I can find something related to that or otherwise useful by searching her room. But in which room was she staying? Alright. I'm like expecting my room to get weirder and weirder as the thing progresses here. Alright, this may be a good stopping point for now. We will figure out what is going on a little bit more tomorrow. Because, yeah, I don't want to start up another, oh yeah, you only have 6 minutes until something goes horribly wrong here. So, we'll start up another section of this tomorrow. Very interested to see where this goes. Also, she knows we know, and she is just watching us. Okay, now she's not. Okay. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, y'all. We will continue this tomorrow, unless something comes up, which there's one more game I'm waiting on to release, and I expect it will probably be sometime this week. If not tomorrow, then on Thursday. But we'll see. If that happens, we're gonna be playing that, and then we'll come back to this. But yeah, we will see what happens. Alright, y'all. I'ma head out. Thanks for hanging out. And see y'all tomorrow.